Hey, do you worry about doing live video deep down? Like, do you tell yourself, I'm not that scared. I'm not scared of speaking. And yet, are you doing live video? I'm asking because that has been a theme the past couple of weeks for me when I've spoken with some people I'm working with who are new. And it's awesome because I think we all have stories that we tell ourselves, right? I'm not scared. I just need to da 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 da. And I'm not saying like it's scared, like, oh my God, there's a tiger coming and I'm going to die. But I think we all have visibility blocks. We all have something. And I'm asking this because I imagine that you have a mission, a passion, a purpose, and you're good at what you do and you want to make a difference. And it's really hard if you don't put yourself out there and get your work out there and be known. And I'm asking this question because I just had the honor and privilege of working with one of my clients who is a phenomenal woman, so accomplished, amazing career, great family, and self-made. I mean, her story, the more I get to know her, I'm just like, wow, in awe. And she works with women in business. And so we got to work on her event that's coming up a little bit. And I took her through my Captivate the Crowd program. And even though she is accomplished and she has been an amazing trainer and traveled the world working, she has been resisting video. And I'm really good at coaxing people and like, okay, we're just gonna play with it. We're just gonna play around. And she did great. She showed up. And here's the thing I want to leave you with. It's okay. It's okay to admit to yourself, you know what? I am scared. Why wouldn't you be? There's a lot of cyberbullying. There's a lot of crazy fear mongering and hate speech. I actually have a whole thing about how to reframe if you get bullied that I learned from my mentor, Molly Mahoney. But here's the thing is, if you are not making videos, if you're not putting yourself out there with your message, you're hurting the world. Like you're hurting yourself, your brand, but you're hurting your reason. We need you. The world needs your message and your passion and your purpose, your coaching, or whatever it is you're working on. Maybe it's your screenplay. Maybe it's your comedy. Maybe it's your motivational speaking. Maybe it's a business you don't even know yet. But my whole thing is like, you want to start getting on video now. Don't wait until you think it's all perfect. You know, one of my mentors used to say, everyone wants to be on Oprah's couch. I want to be on Oprah's couch. I want to be on Oprah's couch. You don't want to be on Oprah's couch until you've been on a million other couches first, because that is the most important couch. And so that's why I tell people, well, I'm not ready yet. This is the time. You should be making videos and practicing and learning your messaging and learning what angle is good for you and learning how to do lights and learning what's a good color and getting over those awkward self-conscious things. Here's what I want to say. So this woman that I worked with today, amazing, so accomplished, and she still had like a hang up, a little one, about video. There was just a little bit of resistance. And we had actually had a couple of times we were going to work together and then things kept getting rescheduled. And I just had this feeling I am going to come from a different approach. And just kind of coming from like, let's just play. I'm just going to be in town. I kept it really loose and laid back. And she was able to kind of step into that. And let me tell you, by the end of the day, she was like, she had settled in. You know, a lot of times when people start, they're up here in their heads. And then it's like they kind of get settled into their body. It's a subtle shift, but I see it. I see it. It's like, have you ever taught somebody and they're like listening and then all of a sudden they go, oh, I get it. It's like that light bulb moment, you know? So I just share that because I'm so excited for her to get her work out in the world on a bigger scale because she has so much wisdom and generosity. And she's creating this whole movement, and it's so exciting. And I want to share that because I see that for you, possibly. So my question is, are you worried about video? Are you hesitating? Are you telling yourself a story like, well, I just need to lose 5 pounds, or wait till my hair is perfect, or, so I invite you to make sure that you're signed up for my email newsletters. So make sure you can comment below, and I'll make sure you get signed up. But if you're worried, if you're waiting, now is the perfect time. I always think this is like the ripest time of the year because it's before the madness of the holidays. But you can really get complete about your past year, what you did, what you didn't do with your speaking, with your video, with your marketing, with your video strategy. And now is the time to get complete, to celebrate what you did, to get complete about what didn't get accomplished, and to lay the foundation now, before the madness of the holidays, so that you come out of the gate in 2018 like, whoa! So, that is my invitation to you. Stop waiting and take an action. Comment below and tell me if you're waiting. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much. I hope you're having an awesome day, night.